Hey, hey, hey! It's time for season 2, Dirty Drew's Kitchen. Welcome back. I am Dirty Drew. That is Rockin' Rich the Camera Bitch on the camera. And that is Schultz the dog walking around the kitchen. Something I wanted to do last year, we ran out of time because summer came along in New England, was sushi. We all eat sushi. We love sushi. I'm going to show you how to roll your own. It's not hard. It's not hard to do. So let's get started right away. You know, for all you parents, don't let your kids watch this fucking motherfucking show because we swear a lot. Everything you hear belongs to the original artist and not to us. Again, I'm going to plug the book as much as I can. Buy it. Okay. First thing you need when you're going to do a sushi, you want to start off. I've had these for years because that's, you know, what I do, Dirty Drew. These are bamboo mats. These are bamboo mats. There's either one of them. I prefer the smaller one. It rolls, you know, it makes tighter rolls. It rolls tighter. We all like it rolled tight. You need that. Another thing I learned is if you wrap it in plastic, you don't have to scrub it. You don't have to get all the rice off of it. So all the sticky stuff that gets in here, this is a 10-year-old mat. It's still good. You know, it doesn't. You don't have to wash and get it wet, and it wears out the cotton rope and the bamboo mats. You wrap it in plastic. Okay. This is nori right here. Nori are the seaweed sheets. Okay. Nice chopsticks, not cheap wooden ones, ceramic ones. You want wasabi for the side. You want soy sauce for the side. You definitely want pickled ginger for the side. Roll it in sesame seeds, that's always good. Rice vinegar, I'm going to tell you what that was used for in a minute. Carrots, cucumbers, get some vegetables in there, make it good. And you can't do anything without avocados. That you need to have. And we have this great tuna. It's pink. It's all pink on the inside. We love it pink. Okay, we're going to slice that up. I'm going to show you how to roll it, make it fancy. What we did earlier, I'm not going to waste your time showing you how to boil rice. Short grain or medium grain is all you want to do. If you use long grain rice, it's not going to come out as good. Here's your rice. Steamed in the steamer, in a pot, in a pan, wherever you can. Add your rice wine vinegar to it, gives it that sweet taste. Okay? Because we like to do an alternative healthy stuff for the healthy people. Brown rice. Yeah, we did that too. So we're going to do one of each. We're going to mix them together. Try to keep it as healthy as we can. I think I got everything out of here I need before we get started. We are drinking Asahi Japanese beer. I'm going to teach you how to heat up sake. We love sake. The right way to heat it up is in a double boiler. You don't microwave it, and you don't heat it straight up in a pan. You burn it. It's no good. Double boiler is the only way to do it, and I know that because the real deal people told me how to do it. So, stay tuned. I'll go through every little thing that I did here, and we're gonna start prepping the work. And last but not least, at the end of the show, we are gonna roll some sushi, heat up some sake, and do shots of sake with Japanese beer. Don't go anywhere. We're back. Caught me drinking again. First thing I'm going to show you is, I mentioned earlier, you want to wrap these mats, okay? So you don't have to wash them. They'll last you years. Standard wrap in plastic. This, go one side, take the other one, you know, a ratty old, somebody needs more, that'll work. Not really good with plastic. But, put this in the middle here. Wrap it once in each direction. This one's ready to go. Okay, fold the sides in. So when you roll, you'll see later when I show you how to roll. I will show you how to roll. We're going to roll this way and feed it out. We're going to show you how to do that after. We're just going to put this off to the side. I'm going to start wrapping this other mat. And when we come back, I'll show you all the cutting of the vegetables and the prepping stuff. Okay, we're back. I'm going to show you, remember from all the previous stuff, you do not, thanks music person Keith Grip for being late. I'm going to show you how to do this. Remember from last year's episodes, don't peel the fucking carrots. We don't peel them. All we're going to do is take a little edge off, take a little edge off, Throw those in the trash, hiding in the corner. I'm gonna cut it in half. You want it, you can lay them side by side when you're making your roll. So, what side of this grater are we gonna use? We're gonna use this side to make a nice long. Okay? Just kicking my ass. So, if you see what we have strips like this. We're gonna take all the strips we have like this of the carrots. We are gonna slice them in half. This is pretty much what you want in the middle of your sushi rolls. We'll line them up in the roll. We'll put a few of them down like this, and we'll roll them up. And we're gonna finish up these carrots, prepping what we need for our sushi rolls, and then we'll move on to the next vegetable, and we'll be right back. All right, carrots are done, nice and thin. Cucumber. I did most of this already. I'm just going around with a serrated knife to trim the outside of it. And cucumber. I don't have to tell you. If I gotta tell you how to trim a cucumber, you're fucking fired. Nice and thin like this. Maybe you want to take a little bit of the seeds off like that. Nice and thin. Cucumbers are good. Cucumbers are probably more used as a vegetable in sushi than anything else. I'll show you this here, end of it. I didn't get any of the seeds on that one.
Love cucumbers.
This is thin enough. Rocker Richie Camberfish loves cucumbers. So do I. This is thin enough. This is pretty much what you want. You want your cucumbers like this. You want your carrots nice and thin, that they're not going to get in the way. You're not going to rip through the nori. So I'm going to continue to the rest of this stuff, and then we'll move on to the next vegetable that we're going to prep. All right, we're back. Cucumbers are thinly sliced. Carrots are thinly sliced. That prep work is working. Now we're at the avocado. Gotta have avocados. It goes great with sushi. So I probably, for you non-foodies, I shouldn't have to tell you how to cut an avocado. But when you're cutting it for sushi, you want to do it like this. Cut it in half. Take this gross fucking thing out. And good way to do it. I'm going to turn towards the camera here, and I'm going to see, straight down in lines, straight down in lines, straight down in lines. Okay. That way, when it pops out, you have some lines here. See. What we're going to do with the rest of it is we're going to cut it up in thin strips. Tough to work with avocado. It's very soft. It's mushy, but you can cut like this. We're going to put pieces like this in there. This is very ripe. We'll put a piece like this in here and roll it. That makes the best. So we're going to go through the rest of this avocado. When we come back, don't go nowhere. It's almost time to roll your own sushi. I mean, I could eat sushi. I've sat down and eat 50, 60 pieces, fat fuck style. People I know, cousin Andy DeLucia from the health show last year, he could eat sushi. Sam Manning, he can put sushi down. So we're that close. All right, last but not least, ahi tuna. In the background you hear Loudness, Japanese heavy metal band. Fucking awesome. You want to cut this nice and thin, okay? Like this, okay? Like that, see? Cut a nice long piece like this. I would cut it with the grain. It'll stay together like that. And once you get it cut like this, nice and thin, just like the carrots, just like the cucumbers, because they're going to be right alongside, nice and thin. You want this going down the length of your tuna roll. Okay, piece like this, see? Right like that. We're going to slice up the rest of this just like that. We have the avocado done to go in there. We have carrots, celery. The rice is in the refrigerator staying cold. When I come back, we're going to start rolling our own sushi. You can do this at home. Fucking easy. By the book. Do it. All right. Grand finale, final segment. Before we start this, yeah, I'm gonna fucking tease you again. We're gonna do our DDK shout outs. Dirty Drew's Kitchen shout outs. First shout out, Mr. Miyagi. Ralph Macchio, Daniel's son. I want to shout out to Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Steven Seagal, Jackie Chan, Barry Carloni for letting me borrow the gi, and Valley Wines and Liquors. I don't know why I thank them, they charge me, but they're great dudes, they helped me find everything. I walked in today, I just looked at the guy and went sake, he took me right over and showed me 10 different ones. Of course I bought the cheapest one. Still heating up in the double boiler. We're going to do shots of hot sake when we sit down to eat in a little bit. Now you've been waiting for it, I'm going to show you how to roll. Nori, dry seaweed. It smells like the ocean and a few other things. You can put the nori on the outside. You've seen that before in sushi. You can put the rice on the outside. You've seen that before. It all, depends on, your preference for the time. I'm going to do a little bit of both. We're going to do some with sesame seeds on the outside. We're going to do some without sesame seed because Rocket Richie Kamerovich has some fucking intestinal disorder. Diverticulosis, some kind of intestinal disorder. I don't smell it from here, but then again, I'm like 5 or 6 feet away. So let's get started with the rice. First thing you want to do, I'm going to get a bowl of water because water will keep your hands moist and hopefully not having the rice stick to you. Moistness. That's what you want. Okay. A little moist here. We're going to put down the rice first, and with this first thing of rice we're going to do, sprinkle a little bit of these on here, okay? A little sesame seeds down, okay? Dip in the water. You want to flatten it out as best you can. Flatten out. This is the white rice that was steamed, and then we added rice wine vinegar to it. Keep it flat, okay? This is the white rice, Sean Canfield likes to call the fat fuck rice instead of the brown rice. That's a little, I don't know if it's arsenic in it or whatever the fuck you call it. That looks like it's going to be enough to start with. Okay, wet my hand a little bit. I want to spread it out because you don't want it all thick and too much. Remember, you want short grain rice. Medium grain rice will work. Long grain rice, different story. We're going to do this first. Quick rinse. Let's roll some sushi. Let's put down our nori. Our nori is going to be on the inside, which nori is seaweed, remember? Let's put that on the inside. All right. Find a couple of nice pieces of tuna. Go all the way across. Nice, thick tuna. See? Some carrot in there too, right? Remember, this is the roll. This is the roll that the rice is going to be on the outside. We really don't want to do anything in life without avocado. Great for you. Fish oils. Quick rinse. We're going to roll that shit up right now. Right now. Now, when you're rolling it, a lot of people roll your own cigarettes now, among other things. You roll and you feed it out. So, watch what I'm doing. Tuck and roll. No, not tuck and roll on the kitchen floor. You're going to tuck it in there. And as you make that first turn, you want to start to feed your bamboo mat back out, see? You make another turn, give a little squeeze evenly, okay? Keep pushing your bamboo mat out. Hold it again. Bamboo mat keeps rolling out. Fold it again, nice and tight. See, we're making a roll right now. Avocado sticking out, we're making a roll. This, we're doing this. Keep your thing roll, check it. Keep it coming out. Keep coming. We're still going. All the way out. The guys at the sushi house, they do this, but they do this a lot faster than me because they went to school for this. So, we're down to the end just about. What do we have here? Well, we got another turn to make. Okay. Now, here it is. It's your first sushi roll. You did it. Fucking told you can do it. I am gonna sprinkle a little more sesame seeds on there. Rinse my hand. Now we're gonna cut it. We're gonna start the plate. I don't like that knife. Not my favorite knife for cutting. This one seems to work better. The loudness in the background. This is not the all-you-can-eat sushi bar where we're gonna make tiny-ass little rolls. We make them big and fat. This is Dirty Drew's kitchen. Okay. Let me show you what this looks like. We got fat rolls here. Let me pull out a couple of nice ones. All right, you see that? Rich, if you want to zoom in. See that? These are big fat rolls. Not little ones. We're going to start plating everything up. Okay? We're going to roll some more. I'm going to be back in a minute to show you how to roll one with the nori on the outside instead of the inside. Just a different look. It all tastes the same, okay? Alright, we're back again. You saw the beginning of the plate up. See that? Yeah. What we're doing next is, on the first one we put the nori on the inside. Now we're going to put the nori on the outside. We're going to leave it without sesame seeds for, you know, who being on the camera. Alright, I mentioned earlier about some people do things healthy. We did it with brown rice. Brown rice is difficult. The reason why brown rice is difficult because to make it sticky, you got to overcook the dog shit out of it in order it to be really, really sticky and gooey. You really got to overcook it. Extra liquid, extra cooking time. It's I'm pretty sure it only comes in long grain, and we use small and medium grain for the white rice. So, you know, keep in mind this is not going to stick together. Here's the reason why I'm putting the nori on the outside for this particular rice, because it doesn't really stick together too well. Now, here's your little trick when you're entertaining. You put the brown rice. Hey everybody, all you healthy cocksuckers, I got brown rice sushi, yay! And you sneak the brown rice on the inside of the nori, because it doesn't get as starchy and stick together as well as the white rice. And you still look like the king fucking monster hero when you're doing this. Okay? Here it is. That's that. And here, this is the brown rice for the healthy people. I used to be healthy. Half a fat fuck now. But, alright, back to the fish. Load this thing with tuna. Load this thing with tuna. So good. So good. I'm gonna double. We're gonna do a double tuna. Yeah, I'm feeling really fucking crazy tonight. You know, we'll do a double tuna. Okay, here's a thin piece of carrot, like this. Let's get one long piece of cucumber in there. Don't forget about our avocado. Okay, get that avocado in there. Okay, there it is. Now we're going to roll that up. No sesame seeds, nori on the outside, brown rice on the inside, because brown rice doesn't stick as well. This is the other mat. The first mat I used, still wrapped in plastic, still good to go. You don't have to wash it in between. Here's the other mat. So, here we go. Make that, the very first turn is the most crucial. Turn it, squeeze it. Not too hard. She said, turn it again, fill that out, turn it again, check your work, see, you're making a roll. Turn it again, feed that out. Turn it again, feed that out. Turn it again, feed that out. I'm not the best at seaming rice, so I gotta use a little extra rice, so it's all good. Now what do we have here? Here's what we got. We got a big fat roll here, like the one on my gut. We're gonna cut now. This is still sushi. It's on the outside. Tuck it in, tuck and roll. See? See what you're getting? Does it look like you get when you go and buy it? Or you go and pay for it? No, it doesn't look like that, but you're doing it yourself. I don't know what the cost is, but it's nowhere near. All you can eat sushi bars are great. I mean, I fuck those places up when I go. But these here, you're doing this home. You're doing this at home. Okay? And you're cutting big fat slices. And tiny little shits like they give you. Go on. Oh.
Another day, and I'm still
You see that, Rich?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna continue to roll. I gotta feed the help. I gotta roll a lot more sushi here. But we'll be back in a minute with the finished product. Thanks for watching. All right, this is the time you're waiting for. I'm not real good with these, but I love my ginger and Marianne. Take a piece of ginger, gonna put it on here. A bit of this creamy wasabi. Okay, I'm gonna dip it in the soy sauce. So much better when you do it yourself. Okay, when you have the time, entertaining friends, rock and wrist the camera, bitch. This is sake, hot sake. Heat it up over there. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for watching. Try it at home. Season 2, episode 1. Let's do it.